Hello there. Today we're in the study. Whoop, this light that I have in the study is less than reliable, so that's probably gonna happen again. This is our no electronics room, which I'm slightly breaking the rules for because obviously I'm going live from here. But generally speaking, no electronics, so our phones usually not allowed in here. This is a rare exception. I love this room. It's a new idea, not a new idea, but it's a new thing that we're doing because we spend a lot of time on our phones and just generally in front of our screens. And so I've been trying to come up with activities that I can do that are in the study. And one of those has been doing this puzzle. You can't really see the details from there, but they're cartoon animals and they all have little puns next to them, like super sloth, I will rescue you at my own pace. That's not really a pun. That was a bad example. Or cat tato, and it's like a cat face on potato. So good. And I love doing this puzzle in this room because I love the idea of just doing slow things that I don't have to strategize doing. Like, I don't need a strategy to do this puzzle. I can literally just pick up the pieces and be like, oh, that seems like it kind of goes there. Maybe it does. And then just like test it and be like, nope, that didn't work. And I don't, because there are very few things that I do that I don't try to strategize doing them. I think though that this is so important, like especially right now as we are in this weird sort of upside down world, and like getting sucked into our phones all the time is not necessarily the most healthy thing. I mean, it's probably never healthy, honestly, but it just feels like right now it's just less healthy, if that's making any sense. I also really love the creative part of this, believe it or not, because even though it's a thing that was like pre-designed, obviously, because it's this puzzle, I have been imagining what each of these puzzle pieces might look like. So I'll be like, oh, this piece is probably gonna be a little bit blue, and one it's probably gonna have like a stripe on it or something. And then I'm always so wrong. I mean, not always, but the pieces never look like what I think that they're going to look like. Or going the other way, when you look at something and you're like, that's definitely a unicorn butt. Like 100%, I know that's a unicorn butt. And then you fit it, and yeah, turns out that was a unicorn butt. In this case, tunicorn, because this unicorn had a little tutu on. I would love to know what the slow things are that you love doing. What have you picked up during this pandemic? What are not like what have you picked up? That's maybe a bad phrasing, but what are the things that you've started doing that you otherwise probably wouldn't be doing? I definitely wouldn't be doing this puzzle. I wouldn't be trying to spend less time on my phone. Honestly, I'd probably just still be living my life. I mean, I'm still living my life. That's maybe not a very good example. I think that's all I have. I'm trying to do this puzzle and talk to you at the same time, and it's going not so well. So maybe I'll just stop. Anyways, this one's only 500 or 500 words, 500 pieces, and it's got like a clear edge on it, obviously. But I want to try one of those ones that's like 1,000 pieces and it's got no edges. I don't know how that works. I don't know how you can have a puzzle that doesn't have an edge. Oh, and I've also heard of the ones where like you flip over. Oh, come on, right? Just in the dark now. Where you flip over the pieces and they've got stuff on both sides. Like that would be infuriating. Also, does that mean that there's a puzzle on both sides, like a picture on both sides? How do you get to see the other side? I have a lot of puzzle questions now that I'm really thinking about this. Anyway, let me know. What is the thing that you like doing? Is it puzzles? Is it maybe like crossword? That's another thing I love doing. I used to do that with my grandma. We would sit and do crossword. Oh, well, she would do crossword puzzles because I was way too young to actually do them. And I'm reading a little bit. Oh, there we go. Back in the light. Anyways, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're able to have some calm space in your life. And that's the teapot. I knew it was an octopus. See, I was wrong. I thought it was an octopot. Not true. Octopus. I wish I could show you these. They're so good. I'll post a picture of it when I'm all done. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you tomorrow.